Alright, we're back up, we're back up, we're back up. Fuck. Dude, I don't know why it changes the stupid link. We're just gotta get it back into this. Alright, everything should be working. Just grab this Go TV. There we are. Cool, cool. I think everything's working. Let me just make sure everything is. You know what? We'll put myself down for hard decisions. Sneak that there. Grab this and we'll just drag it over. That'll work. Hopefully, I think everything looks like it'll be working. Ooh. Ethernet wearing, cheers for the sub, man. Hopefully everything's set up properly. Hopefully we get a decent amount of people. I mean, obviously it's not on Twitch, which is pretty annoying. Did I probably need to move that? I'll fix it later. Is the game volume too loud, or is it just right? We'll put it down there. Oh, those things are in the way. Alright, we'll just quickly fix this. Move this down and move that down. And that should do. Make sure to record. Hello. But I've honestly got no idea what I even expect in this game. I've never actually seen these teams play before. I mean, the Orycle side, you know, they've got a solid Twitter going there. And then on the Node side, I did have one of the players actually come in earlier. Can't remember which one it actually was. See if I can get my Nightbot set up as well. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it was you that was in here before, man. Got a previous teammate on each team. Oh yeah. Familiarize me with so this is the CGM qualification match, right? So are these teams from CGA, or what exactly? But who do I favour in this match? I mean, I don't know too much about these teams, but I've honestly got no idea. I am going to pick Orycle. That is who I'm that's who I'm gonna be picking. So pretty much, if you guys can give me any background on these teams, both new lineups. Well, let's see how they go. As they are going to be going into the first knife round of the game. And I do apologize, I'm trying to set up my Nightbot as well, because I don't normally stream on YouTube, but I recently got banned from Twitch. So this is what I'm going to have to do. Alright, so they've got a 3-man core. So you'd assume that will be able to help them in the long run. But it might make them a little bit more preparable for the Node side. But we are going to be heading into the first pistol around here. Orycle going to be starting on that T side. We're going to see Mao, 2 flashes, a smoke, and a HE and kit on gums. I do apologise if I stuff up any of these nades at all. Your mates for MBS, so I'm just here to support him. Alright. We'll see if we can get a bit of highlights. Sorry about that. Got good old Ava in the background. Pretty adorable, but we're going to be seeing the T's making their way up diggity here as ZYM able to open up this round, but it's going to be Strange from behind finding 2 kills there. Really? Well, you're not actually casting this game unless you want to come right here. Okay. But we're going to be seeing the retake coming in. They've obviously got their kit, but motion going down straight away. And the T's just cleaning up that round pretty dominant. I mean, they only kept 3 players alive. Normally I'm pretty good with casting with it on my lap. I've done ESC AMDL, I've done IM Sydney qualifiers, you name it, I've done it with a baby on my lap. But anyway, we're going to be heading into the second round of this game. Proco, got to be having the flash. P250 on gummed as well, but the T's, they're going to be having 3 Mac 10s, 2 AK-47s as well. But they're going to be taking control of Banana as well. And the CTs, they've gambled towards this A bomb site. But that nade not going to be able to do any work there, as the T's, they're getting ready to clear out mid here. They're coming in, but look at these gyms, just going to be able to line them up. Finds one, finds the second one, but he's not able to get the third one. He does get taken down in the end, taking Strange down to 4 HP. But now the T's, they're making their way towards this B-bomb site where it is Procro. He might be able to find 1 or 2 kills here if he does catch him off guard, but it's going to be a little bit hard. I mean, he does get a tag onto Mao, but it's not really going to matter. So it's only 14 HP. And they're not the keys you're meant to be pressing. Fuck. Jazz! Overlay, yeah, dude. Basically, I got my numpad keys as like my overlay buttons, and I don't have one for like, cause normally I do casting with OBS instead of Streamlabs. Huh? Oh, nah. High five. We'll do a cast later. Did the Go TV? Alright, let's crash my game, so give me 2 seconds, I apologize. Oof, overlay. Cause like normally I just turn off my number pad, like my numpad keys, but I forgot to do that. And then she pressed 6, which basically goes to a broken overlay. Because I changed my my base canvas to a different resolution, so it's high quality. So I do apologise for that. We're going to be getting back into the game any second now though. Assuming my game decides to load. But how have your days been? But where did my phone go? Oh my, I needed that for the night, but I'm just getting the Go TV again. Don't worry, I had literally everything go wrong last night when I was casting MDL. Well, not everything. I showed the Go TV on stream, which apparently is pretty bad. I had no idea. I'm just like, yep, I'm casting this. It's 3:30 in the morning. Got around 2k people, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, they still enjoyed the casting. Just the people that, you know, were running it all, they were just like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I've got no idea. But there goes my paid casting opportunities. But anyway, we're going to be seeing the T's making their way around Archers, already going through the CT spawn, but it's Motion. Will he expect the next gamer in line here? He has 2 more to deal with, but ZYM with this Mac 10 able to find 2 frags. Got to upgrade to that M4, and it's just going to be 1 man left on the site. But only 2 T's remaining here. And is everything working now? Hopefully it is, but ZYM got to try come back towards his teammate, but look at the flank already from the CTs. They've got complete control of Banana. Gumped is going to be able to peek out with that contact, taking down the bomb. And it's just ZYM left in this 1v3 clutch situation. He's got a smoke. I mean, a flash and a Molotov, excuse me. But, I mean, you can already see the Mac 10 building up quite a bit of bank for him. He's going to get taken down. And that is going to be the first round on the board for Node. For Orycle Empire. Jazz! Can I have my phone? But anyway, so we're going to be getting back into this one here, as we do see the nades raining down Banana. Only got to do 2 HP of damage to Mao. As the T's, they're going to be going back into Banana here, taking control of it. Not fully though. They're just gonna see if they can bait any more utility out of the CT side. Thank you. Fuck, I just hit my numpad, didn't I? I'm just praying I didn't. We find out now, did I hit it? Okay, I didn't. Cool. We're safe, we're safe. But anyway, we're going to be seeing the smoke for archers as the T's. Now they're just getting control of the apartments. I mean, they're just spread out across the map, seeing if they can bait any response out of the CTs. I mean, they're doing really good at, like, keeping their utility here. So that's a good sign here, but... like, I'm not exactly sure. That is going to be the nades towards B, trying to sell a bit of a fake here, as the bomb is going to be recovered here, and they're going to be... I'm assuming they're going to be going towards this A bomb site, but now, you know, having a bit of trouble here. Getting up the stairs there, but they're finally going to be coming in, but there's only 15 seconds left on the clock, and this is when the rest of the utility comes out. Brindy finding one Crow with that Molotov as well, and there's only going to be 5 seconds left. Will they be able to get the bomb down? And it doesn't. Wait, they managed to get it down. Jims and Mao left in this 2v2 scenario. They've got to smoke, and that is going to smoke off this arch position, but there's going to be a gap in it, and he's going to be able to line them up, but he just gets taken down. Motion on the flank, however, is going to take down the man in Diggity. Fuck, I thought I got the flyer, I didn't, but it's just going to be one man left alive here. Jim's just dancing around the box here, gets the no scope, and that is a 4th round. And a response from Orycle Empire, and they're going to be able to start getting back into this, see if they can get that momentum going. But 4 on the board, not too bad so far. Okay, apparently my Nightbot has not worked at all. I'm trying to get it to work because it makes it so much easier to have all the commands and everything, but I don't think that is a possible. We'll work it out after, but anyhow. We're going to be seeing a few upgraded pistols on this CT side. Brindy with the armor. And ZYM, we do see him running that Mac 10 again, obviously knowing that they're going to be on an economic round. He's going to be able to farm some extra cash. And obviously he doesn't want to risk up giving away a rifle as well. And it's obviously good to be able to create some space for his team. Trying to bait out the players from those close quarters positions so then they're able to get the trades. But anyway, Mao just got to peek into the CT spawn with his teammate there. Finds 2 himself, and I'm not sure how you say that name, but he finds one Jims with the AWP. And MBS should be able to shut down this round, and that is what he does. And we're going to see a 5th on the board for Orycle, and this is a good start, especially on the T side of Inferno. 5-1 already. They're starting to... honestly, you start feeling comfortable with this scoreline already, but they're going to be going up against the pistols again. A little bit of armor, but 5 HE grenades, and it looks like 3 of them will be coming down banana. Will they be able to do any damage here? And they actually all miss, which is pretty unfortunate. Quite a bit of an investment, but it could have been something special, but Jim's just having a little bit of trouble here. But the T's, they're going to be making their way up mid through archers, and they're going to be wrapping CT spawn, but Procro does have an idea that this is a possibility, and he's going to be able to land the first D. Not anything else so far. ZYM swapping out for the AK-47, but does take a bit of a tag there. But look at this. Wow, I do not know how you say that. It's probably a name backwards, but anyway, got to be able to find 3 kills in that round, and that is a 6 on the board. And 6 rounds on the T side, you're feeling confident, you're feeling comfortable. Any round from here is a bonus, honestly. But we are going to be seeing the buy coming in from Node, double AWP on Motion and Strange. But what a dominant start so far. Very, very dominant. But dude, apparently I hurt my arm. Dude, no good. It's only like a little scab thingamajiggo. But Jims is going to be peeking down mid. We're going to see a flash. Getting ready. So Gumped is able to fall out there. Nice little bit of teamwork. But Banana nevertheless is in control of Jims and the rest of the Orycle Empire. But will they be able to convert this control into a round control as Motion able to take down Jims? That's a nice way to start this one off as Mao is going to recover that AWP. And the T's going to consider going elsewhere in this round. As the smoke from 4CT comes out, and they're going to be starting to make their way in towards this B bomb site. The nades, the Molotov start coming in, but Gumped got to be waiting in this construction position as Motion finds the kill as well. It's only Mao to only now trade one back, as it is Wow, I don't know how you say it, going in towards this barbecue position, but he's going to be completely fried there, gets taken down. The Barbie is sorted there, and it's just going to be Mao left in a 1v4 situation, and just gets completely destroyed there. His head, her head, I've got no idea, ripped off there, and Node able to find a second and much needed round. But again, a very dominant performance so far coming out of Orycle. But the one thing that looms here is maybe not a full reset potential, but you know, still the reset. But look at that, those nades doing so much damage in Banana. That is definitely how you want to open up the round as the CTs, but trades going 1 for 1 so far in this round, but Motion getting ready. A bit of an off angle here, does find Wow, and does get the second one on ZYM, and it's just the low Jims here as Procuro able to find another kill across the map there. And this is an important round for the Node side, as they're going to be able to keep 4 players alive, and it's just 1 player. Jims left alive, 1v4 clutch situation. He's got a flash. He's got a Molotov, he's got a smoke now as well. He's got to be smoking off that CT position. And will he be able to isolate this first duel? But Molotov going in does get a bit of a tag onto Motion, but the flank starting to get surrounded here. He might be able to find 1 frag, honestly. It's just a man at New Box as he does cross CT, he does get taken down, and that is going to be Node getting their 3rd round of the game, and keeping 4 players alive as well. Going to really help that economy, especially with that double AWP. But we are going to be heading into the 10th round of this game. But what a way to get back into this game and back into this half. But they're going to have to keep it up. They've finally got a bit of a freebie round. They've worked for this, but you never know what we will see with these pistols coming out of Orycle. As they've got the apartments control, but the C2's having the read on this. They've got 4 players towards this A side of the map, but one of them actually, you know, rotating back a bit is Motion, able to find the pick on B, and that is going to draw that full rotation out of Gumped. As the T's now making their way out, Diggity, that Molotov, nice timing there. They're going to take quite a bit of damage, and they're just getting mowed down there. Brindy even finding a kill with that Molotov, and that is going to be a 4th on the board. It's going to be the buy coming in from Orycle though. The Empire, will they be able to get one back here? But anyhow, flashes going out here as Jims does peek into middle. And not really going to find anything here. But the T's, or the CT's, excuse me, look at their aggressive positioning. I mean, it's actually not that aggressive. I thought it looked different on the minimap. Just because I got a 4x3 monitor at the moment, really changes the perspective of the game. Everything looks so small, so you don't see everything properly. But it makes it better quality than how I have it normally. But we do see the nades coming out there. They're going to be getting that apartment's control. But Strange actually got to peek back in here, almost finding that shot, but couldn't quite connect as they're making their way out Boiler, out Diggity. With that Molotov, nice timing, but Strange almost getting some contact there. Way, hey, you running. Alright, so are you casting with me? Alright. We'll pop her on the chat. We'll pop her on the chat. Alright, you got it? We'll give her some responsibilities. She's the co-caster in this match. Yeah. You want the headsets? Alright, go the headsets. Just tell me a bit about this round. Too hard. What are your thoughts? What were your thoughts on that round? You got any thoughts? You gotta be careful with the microphone. Yeah. Just really appreciate it. But anyway, we're gonna be heading into the next round of this game as Node. They lost a round, and the reset potential is there. But anyway, the T's taking most of the damage so far, but ZYM and MBS, they've got control of the apartments at the moment. Yeah. I mean, you can wear them. Here you go. Can you wear them? Sounds really? Look at this Orycle able to find the kill on the arch side, as MBS fell earlier as well, but that's Mao down 2. And now the T's, they're scurrying, they're trying to make their way back towards this banana position, but Jims actually manages to find a kill on A, and this is going to split the defenses of this CT site, and this might make this round possible for the Teasers. You know, if they go to a site, they pick, you know, any site they go to, they're going to be going in with a player advantage. But look at these Gyms, able to take down Strange, and that just completely evens everything up. There's only one man left on the site, and ZYM just flicking on him there, taking him down. And surely this is the round for them. They've got control of this A bomb site, and I don't see them retaking this. I mean, it is possible. They do have the kits. They've got a little bit of utility, but it might not be enough in this scenario. And Node probably going to be losing this round, as they're already in for the save here. They're all on the B bomb site. Cuddle. But that is going to be an 8th on the board, and this is starting to look like a pretty dominant T side, and just crazy stuff. Trying to remember the game that it was. I think it was actually Swole Patrol versus Team Singularity, where Swole Patrol, they had an 11-4 T side, but then Singularity topped it off with a 13-2 T side. So you can't count these teams out yet. You can't count Node out. They could have a really, really strong T side. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we, Abe? Won't we? We'll have to wait and see, but we are going to be heading into the next round of this game. Okay, you do the production. You're my little observer. Just make sure you get the right camera shots here. Orycle, dude, we're casting a team called Orycle. How sick. Orycle, this is your side. So I'm assuming you're going for them. Ava doing some solid work on the observing here. You do have to respect her skills, and you know she is going to be watching Proco here. You know, getting ready to take this contact from the people on Banana. Is that Drox? The Drox. Welcome to my stream. Wait, Ava, say it. You ready? Drox is a bot. Drox is a bot.
No.
Low CGO. Bowl. Lachlan Robbo, can you take that Ferrokid away? Dude, dude,